Beep boop.
In Russia, Buka Peak.
In Russia, boo pika you.
Yeah, sorry. That's better.
In Russia, peek boo. Hold on.
Buka Peak.
Book, booka peek you. Hey, welcome back to the chillest gaming channel on the internet. My name's Jesse, and this is Super Joystick Bros. And joining me today is my friend Mike.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, and so I messed up. It's fine. It's fine. Hold on one sec. Hold on. It's gonna check for a thing. I want to go back. Pretend like that didn't happen. Are you pretending? Are you pretending yet, Mike?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Hey, we're playing GoldenEye 007 Reloaded. You might realize that I've already played GoldenEye N64, and it was Mike's idea, which was a good idea, to play Reloaded and then talk about the differences in the game. You know, what we like, don't like, all that. All that fun stuff.
All that and a bag of... I don't know, what's the saying?
All that and a bag of potatoes?
Sure, let's go with that.
All that and a bag of avocados? All that and a bag of Keenan and Kel?
As long as it has orange soda.
Mmm.
And Good Burger.
Good Burger. Home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? So I'm going to play an agent. Yeah. I tested this just a little bit earlier, and there's this 007 Classic, which I think I had unlocked when I beat the game for the first time, and it is nigh unplayable. And I'll get into that after we go through the first mission. I'll explain why it's nigh unplayable. But we're going to play an agent, which is still easy, because I don't want this to be crazy hard. And also, if you notice, so GoldenEye, what was that? Early 2000s, late 90s? When did that movie come out?
Oh, GoldenEye? I want to say it was 96?
96, okay.
Let me get out the Google machine.
Okay.
Give us a confirmed date.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to talk a little bit about GoldenEye. So GoldenEye starred Pierce Brosnan, and it was a movie that came out a long time ago. So you might have already noticed, but when they made this game, Pierce Brosnan wasn't James Bond in cinema. It was Daniel Craig. So this will be way more apparent by the time we get to the first mission, because they modeled Daniel Craig in this game to be Bond. Now, I don't agree with that, because just make it Pierce Brosnan. What are you doing? He was in GoldenEye, just make it him. But they're just no, he's not Bond anymore, which I think is silly, because when they made From Russia with Love for the GameCube, they used Sean Connery because he was in From Russia with Love. Yes.
I want to imagine they tried to appeal to the younger crowd that this came out on, which was the Wii.
This game?
What was it originally?
I'm playing this on the Xbox 360.
Okay, but didn't it come out for the Wii first, I thought?
If it came out for the Wii first, that would be surprising to me. I think it came out primarily for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, though I could be wrong.
So I always thought GoldenEye was never going to come out because Nintendo owned that game. But that was just my thought, but I could be completely wrong. It was 95, by the way. Movie 95. Came out in 95.
And what did you say, 96?
Yeah. You're
pretty close. Okay, so obviously this is very different from GoldenEye and the N64.
Yes.
You can't, you're not even here, so you don't know, but there is, rumble feedback for everything that you're doing. So every time you shoot your gun, you feel it, which feels nice. And it feels good. It feels like a modern game. It's what it is. You have your right stick to control, you're looking around, and you're strafing, and your forward and back is your left stick, like all modern games are now. But you also have this subdue thing, which is kind of interesting. and you have a sprint function, which is, more accustomed to modern gaming. So it's like they took, a regular modern FPS like Call of Duty or whatever, and then I don't want to say just slapped on a Bond thing, because like there's still Bond-specific things you can do in this game that aren't just like running and shooting like a Call of Duty. Like I have this smartphone. Oh, it's gonna cut away. See, like, look, that's definitely not Pierce Brosnan,
You can't even pretend really hard.
Yeah, if I squint, it's still not Pierce Brosnan.
It definitely is really different, and I've always said that they should remake a few games.
Oh, look, yeah, clearly it's Daniel Craig right there.
Yep. I've always said they should remake a few games that they had on the N64 with updated graphics and everything, but not change kind of the storyline. And this is one of those games I was really looking forward to. So I never played it through. This is my first time. Never played it through. Beat the original one on N64, but this one specifically, never played it. And I'm curious to see what it's like. I've seen some playthroughs early on, but it escapes my memory.
It does an okay job by remaining faithful, at least for like the first mission, because that's all I played. I mean, I played this through. It's been so long I don't remember. And I've never played through GoldenEye on the N64 until recently, where I just finished it. I don't even think, like, at the time of recording this game now, not all of the episodes are up. But by the time this goes up, I will have waited until all of those episodes are up. So I finally beat GoldenEye N64, and that it was the first time I've ever played through that game all the way through, because I'd always get like a few missions in, go, all right, I'm done. Like I'd always more play it for, yeah, there he is, Daniel Craig. Play it more for the multiplayer. So now I'm gonna have a really good idea of like a one-to-one comparison. But when I bought this game, like, I remember the guy, like, I bought it and the guy was like, this isn't GoldenEye, right? He was like, he's like, you know that this isn't like a one-to-one remake. And I was like, yeah, I know it's not. He's like, I just don't want you to get disappointed that it's exactly the N64 game but remade. Like, it's different. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So, like, if you remember the first mission, like, so far, it's kind of following along, right? Because there's, like, you'll see I'm going to head to the tower that's kind of on the screen in the background there. And that's, like, the tower in the beginning. And I'm going to kill a couple guys, and some more are going to show up, which is all pretty similar, but, this is very updated, and, like, you have a different kind of terrain you can maneuver. And, like, it wants you to come down here because you can, like, vault and climb things. If it'll let me. There we go.
Well.
Oh, the only thing I just realized, you probably can't hear the game at all.
Me?
Yeah.
Very faintly.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you can kind of hear. I turned the volume down a little bit because I didn't want it to be too loud. But I'm also like, but Mike needs to be able to hear this.
It's all good.
Yeah. I mean, it's better if you can see it, though. Hold on. Yeah, you sing it, Mike. You know. All right, kill that guy.
Make my own sound effects.
This. Yeah. I'll make my own sound effects. That'll show him. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. No. Get it. There we go.
The guy's coming from over there.
Yeah. We've got a company. Can you handle it? Yeah, I guess I can. I'm a 00 agent, right? No, I'm scared. You do it. Can I handle it? Of course, yeah.
Oh, it's peeking.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah, not a big deal. Oh, so I did this earlier where, like, I ran to the truck before this guy, and you just have to wait until he gets in because there's this, like, not a cutscene, but it's a scripted sequence. So, like, when I played this before, I ran in front of him, Like, I clearly ran in front of him to the door, and I'm like, they're still going to do the stupid scripted sequence where he, like, isn't expecting me, and it's going to be hilarious because, like, he just saw me.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
This is the longer tunnel. So in the original one, you would get through the tunnel.
Yeah.
You just open up the door, and it's kind of a repeat of what you just came from.
Yeah. So,
tower.
like, you would just follow a truck as it was driving. You just walk behind it, and then you're just in the next section. So they definitely expanded this. Also, they're speaking Russian right now, which is fun. Like, your partner turns to you and he goes, "How's your Russian these days?" And you reply in Russian.
Niet.
Niet. Yeah. So here's the thing. This is also a modern game in the sense that you heal just by, like, laying low for a second. Your health will come back a bit.
Mm-hmm.
In 007 Classic, obviously that's not a thing. You would, like, lose your health, and then you need body armor to protect yourself if your health got too low. So there isn't a lot you can do in this section to stop yourself from getting hurt. So by the time you get through this section and you're on to the next one, you've taken massive damage. And there is no body armor after you finish this. So what ends up happening... Yep, see ya.
Lean.
See ya. Bye,
Smash.
dude. Is, you just die immediately. So I was like, it'd be fun to play on Classic to, like, really have a good comparison. The only difference would be that, everything's updated, but, like, the gameplay is still the same in terms of health, I thought. But no, I got past this section, had no health, and I was like, I can't play this because I'm not good enough to, like, not get hit at all. Like, I got hit 2 times and died, and I'm like, we're not playing it that way. We can't, because it's gonna be a short playthrough. So James sees a helicopter and he's like, "Oh, yo, that thing's kind of intense," and he'll talk more about it in a second here. We're about to breach. All right, breach, and then bullet time for no reason. Get you, and get you. Here we go. So
Max Payne level bullet time. Jeez.
I know.
Another great game. The original.
Yeah.
I like that one.
So Bond is like, "Yo, that helicopter's EMP protected," which is weird. I'm gonna go take photos of it. And your partner's like, "No, because if you go do that, then you're gonna miss the rendezvous." But you're like, "Nah, I'm gonna do that anyway." So can I? No, it won't let me. That's interesting. Okay. So there are optional objectives, but I don't know how to fulfill them. Like, this should be a thing I can do, but I guess I can't for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why. I'm not worried about it though. You don't need to.
just set the alarm off on yourself.
Yeah, that'll be good. Oh wait, hold on. I can totally do this thing. Oh. Hold on. Go away. There we go.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah, I played this a little bit. Done a little bit of this.
Just a bit. So the one part of the replay that I saw was this guy kind of snuck down this area, and then he saw the guy looking over the edge.
Oh, yeah.
And you were able to, like, he was, like, right there. And you go up to him and you hit him, and you don't even push him off the edge. So it was totally anticlimactic for me. I was just like, oh, why wouldn't they let him just throw him off the edge?
There is a bit where you can do that. Where, like, you throw someone off the side of a thing. But when I did it, it looked like I was just pushing him down. And then all of a sudden, he, like, clipped through the railing. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess it might have been here. I'm not really sure. No, it's not here. This part is different. It's one of those parts where it looks like you can do this all sneaky-like, but what's gonna happen is not that. It's gonna be half sneaky, which
Then
I think
he said there was no way.
is dumb.
Oh, the guy on your right's gonna see you.
Yeah, exactly. He's just gonna be like, "Oh, you're right there."
He's like, he did nothing to save his buddy.
Yeah.
He's just watched it happen.
Yep.
So they kept the stupidity of the bad guys in this one. So I guess that's
Yeah.
staying true.
A little bit. A little bit. Ugh. I forgot also that, like, you just stop running. He, like, he gets tired after a couple seconds. He's like, I'm not going to run anymore. It's like, really, dude? Is that how you're going to do it?
Do you feel in this one you have to be more stealthy, or is it just an option?
It's kind of just an option. Especially on, like, the easier difficulty settings where you can take more hits.
Mm-hmm.
You can just kind of run through it and then, like, duck behind a thing. So, like...
Man, that Walther is pretty accurate at distance.
Yeah. It's definitely more accurate than, like, all of the automatic weapons. Because they just spray bullets.
Mm. Do they have the RCP-90 in this? Do they bring that back? Do you know?
I don't remember. They might later on. But I honestly am not sure. Ugh, I don't want any of those guns. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will take this. I'll take the submachine gun. Do that. We'll do that. It's an AK. Nothing I can do there. Yeah, that's accurate.
This is definitely already longer. So I think the world record for that first level in the 64 version was something like 54 seconds.
Oh, yeah? That makes sense.
And the record was like at 57 or something like, or excuse me. It was.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, nice. All right.
Oh, but he doesn't even. He just falls down one level. It's
he doesn't even go into the water. Yeah. Damn it.
Oh shoot. Damn it. I think that was my fault. Oh wait, did they even? Oh, they didn't even realize, huh? Idiots.
Huh? What? What?
I'm curious.
Is it an alert? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, they don't see me. Do we throw this guy over too? Oh, we do. Again, not into the water that's right there. It's like, so dumb.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh. It's like, let me throw this guy over to get rid of the body. And then, like, nope. Hold on.
Jeez.
Where is... Okay, so... I don't think... Yeah, they're just going to see me, so I'll just headshot and headshot.
Man. Keep yawning.
Yeah, that's okay. The controls are, like, so much better. Because, like, the main issue I have in GoldenEye for the N64 is the manual aiming is trash. It's the worst thing. So, like, the update is so nice in terms of, like, actually being able to control your gun movement. Because it's, like, so precise.
You gonna throw him over?
Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the one where he clips through the floor. Maybe if you wait and he, like, walks over to, it'll be better, but... Oh, wait, they're gonna see me. Oh!
Nice.
I didn't expect that. I was like... Oh, wait. What? I can get... Ooh. Hold on. There's a... Oh, no. Jeez. Buttons! There's a reflex sight. I like that.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Nice. And this is definitely Call of Duty-esque with the sights, which I like.
Yeah.
I think Medal of Honor had that too. Like one of the first Medal of Honor games had one where like you could look down the sights. And at the time, like I was pretty young, and at the time I was like so impressed. I was like, that's so cool. That's so much better than like a little dot or something, because it makes it feel way more immersive.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah.
I like how Call of Duty has added a lot of sites to their online play. Specifically, what I do a lot of is playing zombies.
Oh, yeah. I used to really like zombies.
They've done a good job with that. I appreciate the Black Ops versions of it, Black Ops 1 and 2 the most. Those are my favorite. Level 5 and Deries and Kino der Toten. Or whatever it's called. those are my favorite maps.
Hmm.
But they have the reflex sight and all that kind of stuff. It makes it so much easier.
Son of gun, son of gun, son of... Would you stop it? Get out of here.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
I wonder what peekaboo is in Russia.
I don't know. Hold on. Peekaboo. Oh wait, you know what? I can. I think I can take this guy out. Yes. All right. That's why you do that.
Nice.
That's way better.
In Russia, Buka Peak.
In Russia, Boo Pika you.
Yeah, sorry. That's better.
In Russia, Peek Boo. Hold on.
Buka Peak.
Buka Peek you. So I wrote this, what I think is maybe not a really funny joke, but I think it's really funny. And I put it on my Twitter. So you should go to my Twitter. This goes for everyone. And read that joke. It's a thread. It's a long thread. It's one of those jokes that you read, and by the end you're like, oh, God damn it. And I think those are really funny. At least they are to me, to have people go through the whole thing and then be like, oh, all right.
Super Joystick Bros?
Yeah. I mean, I can also just read it on the thing, but I also want people to go to my Twitter. So, you know. Oh, people are shooting at me.
Is that the actual Super Joystick Bros on Twitter?
It might be at Bros Joystick, but the name is Super Joystick Bros. Like the handle might be at Bros Joystick.
Oh, you wrote a thread? I don't have time to read all this right now.
It's like a minute. It's not that long. I could also just kind of tell the joke here. I remember it.
Well, we want people to go. You want that conversion, in-video conversion, man.
Yeah. I need that.
It has to do with a man and horses, man on fire, and some guy throws a trident.
What? All right, no, you're talking about Anchorman.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you see what I'm doing, by the way? So I have a smartphone that has a camera on it that allows me to like do things. Although I will say, I think that's just about as much as you get in terms of gadgets, which GoldenEye for the N64 actually had gadgets that you could use.
It had a watch and a laser on the watch.
Yeah, well, it had a stun watch, it had a laser watch, it had a magnet watch.
By the way, when I was younger, playing the train level.
Oh, God, I hated that level.
Trying to figure out what to do once you get to the end of the train. You're like, where do I go? How do I get out of here? Completely forgot that I had a laser on my watch for the longest time. Couldn't figure out how to escape.
If you go and watch the N64 GoldenEye episodes that I have up, you will see that I do pretty much the exact same thing, and I yell at the game for it. There was even a moment where I was at the end, and I was crouching under the computer, and then Natalia came and stood at the computer and trapped me underneath the computer, and I couldn't move. And then I yelled at Natalia the entire time, like, Natalia, if you don't move, we are both going to die. I hope you understand that. And she doesn't move. Like, she finishes her thing and then just stands there because that's what she's scripted to do. So I'm just like, oh my God, we're going to die because you won't move. I cannot believe Natalia. Natalia, move. If you don't move! And then we died. And I'm like, Natalia, you've killed us yet again.
Yes.
It's like the secret thing they programmed her to do was like, kill Bond. I don't care what else you do, but you make sure you kill Bond in every level.
Mm-hmm.
She also does this weird thing where she's totally helpless in like 90% of the levels she's in. But there's one where she gets a gun and all of a sudden she can't die. She's just like your partner, and no matter
she's
how
like
much
Boris, invincible.
Yeah, no matter how much she gets shot, she's just totally fine. And it's like, where was this 3 levels ago when you kept dying? Like, what is this? what Natalia is this? And then it goes back to her being just vulnerable again. It's like, this is stupid.
You're gonna have to bungee. You don't even. By the way, you don't even do anything. Oh, where'd you get that?
Oh yeah, exactly. I just had it the whole time, even though it wasn't in the first cutscene. I mean, maybe Alec threw it to you from the car. He wants me to give him my parachute.
Give me your parachute.
Yeah. Okay, so there's Daniel Craig, obviously. Now, in the first game, you didn't have a parachute, right?
You bungeed.
No. Oh no. Oh, you're right. It did say. It said bungee jump, but in game, you just jump off the thing. So they kind of do the same thing here. So you just jump off of it. Also, this is the most awkward shot in the entire game. Because it looks like they put him in a T-pose and then bent his arms and then just put them up. And then they're like, don't animate him at all. Just have him be stiff. Just shake him around a little bit.
Oh, GoldenEye.
Yeah, but now they have this whole opening sequence and there's a song. So, no, it's not.
By the way, all right, let's have this. This is real talk right now.
Yeah.
Best Bond theme song, intro song.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah, it is.
Because I grew up with all the Pierce Brosnan songs.
Yep.
And then there was Skyfall, which was done by Adele. That was, like, competently good. And there was... And Billie Eilish did one, but I don't remember what movie it was.
Most recent one, I think.
Also, those women are definitely not wearing any clothes. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely... I got to do something about that in editing. Because there was...
Kids show. It's a kid's show.
Well, it's not like a kid's show, but...
Just blur out everything.
I remember playing this and being like, oh... Uh-oh.
Just have a random bar that just kind of loosely follows something around.
Yeah, I think I was like 17 or 18 when I played this, so it wasn't a big deal, you know? Like, if I was 13 and playing this, I would have been like, oh, whoa, I stumbled onto something. But I just saw that, and I was like, really? Like, does it really? Because, I mean, yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally cool.
Fell off the Hoover Dam, or the Russian equivalent.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
okay.
the impact alone would have killed me, but I'm Bond, so I'm fine.
Yeah, you're Bond. You also have a Chris Cornell song.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite song, though, I think, is Feeling Good, which has been covered by Muse and also by Michael Bublé. But it was originally Simone something or something Simone. I forget her name. But it was an older Bond song. And it's like, it's just so classic and timeless, and it's like stood the test of time. So much that like other people have covered it as mainstream music.
So Paul McCartney did one too, didn't he?
I don't remember. I'm not super familiar with all of the Bond movies. Like, I've seen a bunch. I've seen all the Pierce Brosnan ones. I've seen a bunch of Sean Connery ones. I've seen like maybe one or two Timothy Dalton ones. And I've seen all
I think
almost
that's all he did.
All
was one or two.
Yeah, exactly.
There was another guy that he only did one.
Yeah, I don't know. I know kind of who you're talking about, where he's like the only Bond to have ever just done one movie. But I don't know his name off the top of my head. If you know what his name is, put it in the comments below. And I'll see it much, much later.
We're gonna wait until you comment.
Yeah, go ahead. No, it's okay. We'll wait.
We'll
wait. Imagine that's where it cuts, just right there. We'll wait. Yes.
End episode. That's gotta happen. We'll wait.
We'll wait.
It's done.
Yeah. Oh, hey, just in case I want to use this later, thanks for hanging out. And we'll hang out again real soon.